Hello, I'm Leah Bagan, and I'm going to talk to you guys about why community college should be free. We all come from different backgrounds. Some of us may be from local, some of us may be out of state. Some of us may be 30, and some of us may be fresh out of high school. Each of us are all different, but yet we all are gathered today in this Comm 131 honored class, taking the same course, and all trying to achieve the goal of either getting an AA degree or, like most of us, transferring to university. So, how do we all end up here, taking exactly the same class, even though we come from all different backgrounds? We are all students of FBCC in this Comm 131 class, and I think that we're all trying to better ourselves in education. In the next 5 minutes, I will be explaining why community college in America should be free. I will first start off talking about the importance of education, other countries and how their college is free, how it could benefit the students, and lastly, how it could benefit our economy. So first, I'm talking about the importance of education. As we all know, is one of the backbones of our country. America prides itself on offering free education from when we are 4 years old all the way until when we are 18-year-olds. This is what makes America so unique. By just having a high school diploma now isn't as important as it used to be. Jobs and other places mostly require a college degree for a good-time job. A recent survey by the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development found that adults in the U.S. scored below average and only beat 2 of the European countries. Now, how is this possible? Even though we pride ourselves on education, we aren't the best in education. We are mostly the lowest 2 of the other developed comparison countries. This shows that our country is lacking in something that we think is one of the most important things. We are lacking education. And so our country needs to focus on catching up. So why is education so important? Because it makes our economy boost. With a smart education, we'll create a better economy. This brings my next point on how other countries offer free education and how that's possible. Other countries that offer free education, as you may have heard of, is a lot of European countries. European countries offer free colleges for residents to educate their citizens, and the proof is that the numbers go up and they have a more educated work field. In Iceland, the vast majority of university students in a small island nation are enrolled in public institutions which charge no tuition fees. So that's found from money.com. Even though not all, next-level education is still very insignificant to the states. Norway average tuition is $9,000, while the U.S. is $15,000. Even though we're the lowest two countries in education level, we're the number 1 highest country in student debt and student education. My next point is how our economy could benefit from free community college. Some argue that it will cause more debt and cause higher taxation. But you have to think about it. Free community college is an investment for a better economy. Mr. Weiner is the founder of Aspen Institute College and Excellence program and found that offering community college will actually create a stronger society. He stated in the article, if we want our nation's economy to thrive and more people to start entering the middle class, we need to close the gap between the percentage of jobs that will soon require a college education. And this brings me back to my main point, that jobs now require college education, and a high school diploma just isn't cutting it. So our economy could benefit by more people being more educated, jobs will start getting better, our economy will start boosting through a more educated workforce, and sooner there will be more jobs. So, my next point is, how could it benefit us, the students in this classroom? Some of us see community college as very low cost, while others see it as a very high cost. Even though, yes, it's cheaper from universities, in-state, out-of-state, and private, it still has a significant bearing of money. In 2017, the total amount of student loan debt in America was estimated to be about $1.3 trillion, which is over 39% in 4 years, as it keeps going up and up. And this was found from trade schools that did a survey throughout different students, asking them seeing what the college debt was. Now this is a significant number. It's almost terrifying that it keeps going up 39% over 4 years. That is a statistic that is not well. This is scary, and students should be more worried about money. Students that are worried more about money than excelling in their classes. And this is what's causing a lot of students in community college to drop out, as they don't have enough money and they're too focused on working to have the money for classes. In conclusion, I think that clearly making community college free would cause our economy to flourish with a smarter and more educated workforce. As New York passed a bill last year that is already having free community college for residents in the city. And then California is also stepping up to the plate as Governor Jerry Brown signed a bill October 17, 2017 that will come in effect 2018, 2019, and make 1 year of community college free for students of the states, 114 community colleges in total. This is a huge groundbreaking, as California will be the second state to offer free community college starting next year. Well, thank you, and I hope that you guys see my point on why us students should really try to pursue this point and try to make this happen so that all of us could be more educated and not have to worry about the finance bearings that it could cause us. Thank you.